Alright, so Remzi had asked me to do a video on DOT. So I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna access like all the shit and just run through it through the Polkadot wallet and MetaMask and all that. Two, it's going to assume that you know at least the basics of like blockchain and Ethereum, and let's get started. Polkadot. Polkadot is a blockchain, right? But unlike Ethereum, Polkadot is not a layer 1 or like Avalanche or Solana or any of the major ones that are happening right now. Polkadot is not a layer 1 blockchain, right? So what does that mean? So layer 1 blockchain is Ethereum, right? So Ethereum is the blockchain, and then you build dApps or decentralized applications on top of it, like Uniswap. You use a wallet. All right. So you use a wallet, you access the decentralized applications called dApps. Obviously, Uniswap is the most popular. DEX, decentralized exchange, swap tokens, which are on the Ethereum blockchain, right? So like ETH, USDC, these are ERC20 tokens that exist on this blockchain. Now there are obviously bridges and stuff to send it to different blockchains, but Ethereum itself is the main layer 1 blockchain. Polkadot is not a layer 1. Polkadot is what's called a layer 0. The creator of Polkadot was also the CTO of Ethereum, and he helped create it. And then he left the project to start Polkadot because he thought that it would be able to do things that Ethereum couldn't. So Polkadot is the layer 0, right? So this is Polkadot. On top of layer 0s, there are going to be things called parachains, right? So right now in the crowd loans, you got Akala, Aster, Bifrost, Clover, Cross, Litany, Manta, Moonbeam. These are all vying for a parachain slot. So a parachain is actually more similar to Ethereum in that sense that people are used to. So it's layered on top of Polkadot. Polkadot connects all these parachains, but the idea is that because Polkadot itself is not a layer 1, it's a layer 0, it allows for scalability. And so what's going on with the crowd loans is that people are contributing their DOT, which is the staking token on Polkadot, to the projects that they are rooting for. I mean, most people are doing it because they wanted to get the rewards, but the idea is that you vote for projects you believe in with your Polkadot. And then these will become the parachains that will layer on top of the layer 0. So Polkadot itself is a layer 0 blockchain. So it doesn't have smart contracts. So there are no applications for Polkadot, right? The applications are going to be built on top of these parachains. Like, so I know it's not Polkadot, but we'll go to Kusama because Kusama is the test network for Polkadot. So a lot of what's going to happen on Polkadot has happened on Kusama already, right? So if we switch to Kusama, boom. So you have Kusama, which is the main layer 0, just like Polkadot is the layer 0. But we do have applications on Kusama. So Kusama is this layer 0, and then on top of Kusama you have Carrara, and this is going to be Akala on Polkadot, and then this is the dApp. But it's also got its own parachain, so it's also like a blockchain on top of Kusama. So all the transactions you pay in car and everything is built on top of here. In addition to that, you have Bifrost, right? Let's see, what do we have running? You have Moon River, you have Sheetin, which $800 of my Sheetin tokens, but we'll open it up for the purpose of this video. So these are all parachains on top of the layer 0. So these are layer 1s on top of the layer 0. And then obviously on top of these, there are going to be decentralized applications. So on Bifrost, they just released Zenlink. Oh, hit Bifrost twice, 3 times. Carrara is the DEX itself on top of the parachain. That's not going to load as long as I have Moon River on, but Moonbeam Network obviously is an EVM, right? So they take they can literally copy and paste applications from Ethereum right on Moonbeam, right? So this Moonriver, it also works on Ethereum, Polygon, Arbitrum, blah, 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 blah. Notice it's on Moonriver and not on Kusama because it is a dApp, and Kusama does not hold smart contracts, so you can't build decentralized applications on it, which is the point of having a parachain on top. So essentially, Moonriver equates Moonriver or Akala. Let's go back to the dot. So like Akala is probably going to win the first slot. Akala is going to be the parachain on Polkadot, right? So Akala is closer to Ethereum than Polkadot is. Same with all these. And that is like the nitty-gritty basics of the purposes of what we do. This is like a good base outline of what Polkadot is.